everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great week so far. Today's video is going to be what I wore for the month of October. The first manicure that I wore for the month of October was Orly's Royal Navy, topped with, I think it was Indie by Patty Lopez Barber, no, Vein Barber. It was from a Hella Handmade Creations purchase. I love Indie by Patty Lopez toppers. You guys, they are so good. This topper was a red and blue flaky topper with reflective glitters. With this manicure, because my base was blue, you could not see the blue in the topper, but I didn't care. I was going for the reflective and the red. Loved how this manicure looked. It was absolutely phenomenal. So beautiful. So the next one I went in with was not a favorite of mine. This polish is called Fireside Story by Rouge Lacquer. It was one of her small batch polishes that she came out with. I thought it was beautiful in the bottle. On me at first it didn't look so great. I don't know if it was just the tone of it. It's like a brown flaky top or brown flaky polish, and I don't know if it was just the color. Didn't care for it at first. As the time went on, it kind of grew on me a little bit. It's beautiful. It is packed full of all kinds of colorful shifting flakes, but that bronzy deep like copper, I don't know, wasn't my thing. It was pretty, but I think from now on I will just do the like accent thing with polishes like that. So there's that one. The next manicure I wore, I went in with ILNP's Black Magic. It is a black holographic nail polish. Then I decided I want some green, so I used Zoya's Regina. That is a almost like an emerald green shimmer polish. And to match the linear hollow in the ILNP polish, I used KB Shimmer's Prism Break to go over the green polish. I liked it, but just was not feeling that combination. I don't know what it was not feeling the combination. So took that off the next day, or actually it might have been that day I took it off. I just didn't like it. So I went in with another combo. I had this in my head, and when I envisioned it, it looked better than the actual outcome did. So what I did for this manicure was I used a navy blue cream from Colorclub called Made in the USA. Then I went in with a TJ Maxx Find OPI polish in the cable carpool lane. And then I used a white as a base. I was trying to do some sponging with the Colorclub and OPI polish. So I used just a basic white cream, which was Sinful Colors Snow Me White, I think is what that's called. It didn't work. It just didn't work. The blue cream polish was beautiful. It was really opaque. In the cable carpool lane seemed a little bit of a thinner sheer formula than what I was expecting. It is a beautiful, deep, like berry polish, but it was a 3-coater for me, and I'm like, wait a minute. Everybody raves about this polish. What the heck? And it was fairly sheer in my opinion, so I'll have to try it again. If that whole manicure just didn't work, didn't go well, so I took that off almost immediately. It just didn't work. Those were the two meh manicures. I just didn't really care for those. So I think I might have actually missed one. No, anyway, then I went in with another combination polish, or like a duo manicure. I got Sally Hansen Miracle Gel special effects toppers. I posted about that. I'll try to link it like up in the cards or down in the description box. But I picked up 2 of those special effects toppers, and I used the one that's called Crystal, I think. I'm not really sure which, and I don't have it in front of me. So anyway, I used that over top of China Glaze Ruby Riches. Ruby Riches is a beautiful polish, but it again is a rather thin and sheer formula. I'm not really sure what that's about. It just was not the polish I thought it was going to be. So I'm like, I need something over top of it. And I loved it. It was so beautiful together. It's subtle enough of a topper over a polish like that, but it just adds something else to it. I fell in love with that one. I wore that for quite a while. It has to be probably one of the top favorites for the October manicures. Manicure, I used, I think, 2 polishes off of my fall rack. So I ended up going in with 3 OPI polishes for this manicure. I used Have Your Panettone and Eat It Too, Como Se Llama, and I Can Only Wear OPI. Gorgeous colors, and together, this was beautiful. This manicure was an inspiration manicure. I found a picture on social media when I searched fall manicures, I think. This manicure had very similar polishes used. They did a gradient with a gold glitter. I didn't do that. I went over the white nail or the off-white nail with a gold glitter from Rouge Lacquer that is called Sunshine Daisies Buttermellow. It is a gold flaky topper. And I thought I want to add a little bit more to all the rest of the nails. So on the nails that had Como Se Llama on them, which is the dark, like deepened, it's almost like a very deep red with a little bit of, I don't know, it looks like a brick red, but it's really not. Anyway, so I added the glitter topper to those 2 nails, and then where the like pumpkin orange nails were, I did some stamping, and I have not done stamping in a very, very long time. Very long time, actually. I used a Maniology plate. It is M023. It is a beautiful fall-themed plate, like Thanksgiving plate. I used a couple leaves from that, and fell in love with it. It was my first time doing, like, double stamping, where I went in with a gold polish, did some leaves, and then I did a black and did an outline with that same leaf design. This particular plate has where you can do that, where you have the solid design and then you have the design that's actually like the outline, so to speak. So that was beautiful. I fell in love with it. Loved that manicure. So much fun. We'll definitely have to revisit that. But that was all that I wore for the month of October. Wasn't a huge month of polish wearing. I did get 5 or 6 manicures in, and I wore like 15 polishes, so that's not too terrible. I told my husband with the one that I didn't leave on for more than a couple hours, I'm like, oh, it was on my nails, it still counts, right? Let me know what manicure you guys loved the most. Again, my top 2 are going to be the Royal Navy manicure and the leaf-themed stamping manicure. That was absolutely one of my favorites. We'll have to do that again. But that's it for now. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. That's it for now. We'll see you later.